Okay, we are live right now. I'm just fucking put the shill up here so we get comments here too as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we are live right now. We'll pause it. There we go. We'll chuck a link in the description here too as well. So Barry has got some news today. He just got his his optic fiber hooked up today. What's up, Fives? How are you? Which we're pretty happy about because it was quite funny. Right? All day today, since in the morning, my internet was running like a dog. It just cut out, and we could not connect, could we, Barry?
No, hell no.
So me and Barry were sharing the internet, and it just was not working whatsoever. And I had a few jobs come in that I had to do and stuff like that, and it just wasn't working. It was pissing me right off. And these cable guys have rocked up, and they're laying optic fiber, and we're like, okay. So Barry takes up a plan. I said, all right, I'll go. If it's fucking good enough, I'll go your halves. And he goes, yeah, all right. So these guys hooked this up today in less than, what, 5 hours? They got all hooked up.
Yep.
And he's got this modem next door. It's a big-ass fucking modem. And it's a 30-meter radius. So I've got full bars on my computer and full bars on my phone as well. And he's just through the wall there. So we're wrapped. And it's basically the same price as what we were paying for this one anyway with Globe. So I've unplugged the Globe and just thrown it on the ground and disconnect that motherfucker, and we're not even going to fucking deal with that. And stick to this optic fiber. It's just running fucking great. This shit is fast as. We've got 20 megabytes per second, 19 megabytes upload. I'm fucking stoked. I think it's great.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, Thunder. If you want to come on, man, the link's there. Yes, I thought it was great. You know, they had free installation, and it is so fast, isn't it, Barry? And we're out of Minganelia, man. We're fucking 30 minutes out of the city, and we've got optic fiber. I'm fucking stoked. Can you imagine what we can do now?
Oh shit! And it's unlimited. It's I don't have gigabytes. I have unlimited internet. So you know what I mean. It's $18.99 a month. So yeah, so it's nice. We're not gonna have it. What's up, Fives? How you doing, man?
Oh man, it's been a long ass day. It's 2 a.m. in Seattle.
Yeah, I know, man. Late there.
Just got out of the gym. Shit, I've been on the Superman diet for 6 months. I'm down 60 pounds. I got 40 pounds to go.
The Superman diet? What's that all about?
The Superman diet, that's no carbs, no sugar most of the time.
Well, how heavy are you? What were you weighing in here?
Oh, it was like 310 at the heaviest, but I'm down 60 pounds now. I probably got 40 more to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go in kilos. I don't know how you guys in America. I know you guys go in pounds. A bit different in my country.
Yeah, I'm trying to get completely slim, around September. At least I'm trying.
So he's trying to get down to what, 210 pounds, dude?
Yeah, something like that. But I'm a big frame. I used to bench 405. Back in the day. I'm not a skinny guy.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I used to bench fucking 120, 130 at my best when I was a young guy. But I don't think I can do it anymore. Snap my fucking arms off, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I've been working my ass off. I'm in the antiques business, and fucking had a pretty good score today. Bought a bunch of stuff from this lady. Her husband died, and
made her quit on it, mate.
Dude, fucking women are just fucking cold-hearted. They don't care about the dude's stuff when they kick the bucket.
Yeah, just sell all this shit and fucking then you triple your money on it.
Oh, dude, I got
122.47 kilos
I got antique
like
gas pumps that were restored and all kinds of shit.
So you're down to about what, 270 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 270 pounds is 122.47 kilo.
Fuck,
Yeah,
big
I'm
boy.
down. I'm a little lower than that, but yeah.
Big boy. I'm 90. I'm 90 kilo myself. And yeah, but I've got a few mates of mine, that they're in the hundreds, 120, 130 range and stuff. But they've got a bigger frame. It's got to do with your frame. If you
Yeah.
Oh, you weigh 198, dude. You weigh 198 pounds. And, so.
Nah, I used to play football and hit the weights pretty hard and that type of stuff. Now, what's this? You guys got some internet that's actually good in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Oh man, you wouldn't believe it's a blessing.
You know what a lot of internet companies do? They'll give it to you for the first couple of days good, then they throttle that shit back, so you have to keep an eye on it.
Yeah. I weigh 165 pounds, so I'm 74 kilos. That's how big I am.
So.
Dude, your internet there is cheaper than shit in Seattle. I'm paying shit $120 a month for. I think it's like 20 megs down.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this shit here is fast as fuck, man. I'm fucking wrapped, you know what I mean? Because today we had so much troubles with my internet. And the thing is, right, I got this Globe hooked up 12 months ago, right? And being in the Philippines, you can't have a foreigner sign up on an account.
Nope.
So I've got Globe round here and all the rest of it and said, oh, look, I want this and all the rest of it. And we looked at the paperwork and they said, oh, well, you actually can't have this in your name.
I'll be right back. Gotta wash my eyes out.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah, you know what else I've heard about the cable internet and the fiber is that if you're the first one to get it in your area, it's super fast, and then as soon as more and more people start signing up, they start bleeding off your speed. So I guess you could do a speed test every day and you'll know.
Yeah, well, there's only 6 ports available. So Barry got the last, it was the 4th port in our area. So pretty happy with that. But what I was saying before is I was with Globe, right? Don't get me wrong, it was running all right. It was going all right. But every week or so, it'll be down for like a day and just cut out. You can't. And usually when you want to fucking do shit on the computer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just got sick of it. I got sick of it. And then these fucking PLTD come around and said, look, we're laying optic fiber here, man. Do you just want a plan? And Barry said, yeah, I'll take it because, I'm not. He's got a missus over there that's got the ID and all the rest of it. You can't put it in our names.
Yeah. I used to do some day trading long time ago, back in like 2000. Trading stocks kind of risky during the daytime, and the goddamn internet would go down. I got fucked a few times.
Yeah, so now that this is hooked up now, like we've got all our phones are hooked up now on this, our fucking computers, man, running on Wi-Fi right now, and it is fast as fucking shit. Barry uploaded a video to YouTube. It took 40 seconds.
Damn, that's amazing. Mine take like 20 minutes.
40 seconds is optic fiber, man, just straight up. I was like, fuck. God damn.
I never thought the Philippines would ever get internet like that.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised. We're wrapped. This is the fastest internet connection I've ever had in the fucking Philippines in 3 years. So I'm stoked. I'm fucking absolutely stoked.
Yeah, you know what?
It's costing me and Barry 950 pesos each a month. That's it.
Yeah. But the thing is, dude, when you have fast internet, it saves you so much time when you're working online. You start adding up all those a minute, 2 minutes load and shit. When you don't have to wait anymore, it's a huge time difference.
It took me 45 seconds earlier to upload that one video.
Yeah, it was fast, man. Bang, done. And every time I jump on my phone or my computer, it is just quick sticks. We're happy with this. We can belt out more and more, guys. So all you trolls, so much more coming. It's going to be faster as well.
Yep. So I'm thinking about when I do a stream later, I'm gonna I'm gonna leave it hooked up. See if I can run it for like a couple of days. So it's not going to be a Hangouts. Hangouts only allows 8 hours. It won't let you go over 8 hours. So it'll have to be a normal stream. So I won't be able to do Hangouts at all, guys.
Yeah, make sure you got a firewall on your laptop so you don't get fucking hosed.
Yeah.
It's also unlimited too as well. The plan we took up is unlimited.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you that. So you can keep downloading all the time, and there's no cap.
No cap. Nope. No cap. Unlimited. Unlimited, baby.
That almost sounds too good to be true in the Philippines.
I know. That's what I thought. I fucking thought the exact same thing. I'm sitting here. I'm on it now. I've played with it. And I'm just thinking, fuck, man, this shit is fast. It's doing everything it wants to do. I'm thinking, this is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing for me, man. I've lived in the Philippines, 3 years, and I have not come across internet like this fucking fast. And I've never had optic fiber. And, we're out in Minganillia. We're 30 minutes out of the city. And we got optic fiber. It's pretty fucking good. For fucking 1,800 fucking pesos, guys, we're talking $35 a month.
Well, if you're a serious gamer, that's all the difference in the world right there.
Yeah, I can see that. That'll help me out, too, when I get my Xbox. That'll help me out fucking loads, man.
Yeah, because if you're working a shitty ping time, you're going to get your ass kicked.
It's pinging. I'll do an internet test now. I'll do an internet speed test now. Okay, while I'm sitting here streaming, I'm talking to you guys.
And at the moment,
all my shit opened up.
Why Barry does this as well, we got to remember, we've got four mobile phones connected, 2 computers at the moment. Right, Barry?
Yep.
4 mobile phones and 2 computers connected at the moment on Wi-Fi. And Barry's is going through the Ethernet cable.
Oh, did you guys run a cable through the wall?
No. It's over at my house. It's hooked up. It's in Jeannie's name, so yeah. So I'm going to do a speed test right now. I'm going to speed up. Here it goes.
There is a cable through the wall. It's direct optic fiber to the modem. That's what we got at the moment. Off the modem, we're running 4 mobile phones, smartphones, and 2 computers off the Wi-Fi. But Barry's has got the Ethernet cable coming direct from, because he's on his desk. He's got the modem, and he's got his Ethernet cable running straight from that into his computer. So 2 computers, 4 fucking mobiles, and this shit's running like a fucking dream, man.
Be kind of interesting. I bet you it's faster at nighttime.
All right, right here. All right, it pinged at 1. Download speed is 20.66. Upload speed is 60.80.
There we go, mate. Fuck it up.
And this is while I'm on here streaming, so you know what I mean. I'm getting 20.66 upload. Ping one ping. Oh man, dude, that's fucking awesome.
I don't think you can get that in the USA yet.
No, ping in the US is right at 98.99 ping in the US. If you don't get 98.99, then it's bad. But yeah. I just speed test it while I'm on my computer, while I'm watching the show and I'm in Hangouts on my computer. I just did this, and this is what it was. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we're stoked. That's good. We're loving it.
Yes, internet.
God damn, you could run an internet cafe with that much bandwidth.
Oh, you want to see the other plans they got? We can go right up to 100 megabytes per second if you want to.
Yeah, I'll show you the plans.
3,500, and then you get full fucking 200 channels as well on your TV.
Yep. I'll show you.
3,500 pesos.
So if you got Netflix, you could probably, if you had a 4K TV, you could actually see the 4K video.
Yep.
And this is like 30 minutes out of the city.
That's like watching
Blu-ray. Guys in the city that can't even get internet like this. You know what I mean? It's like Matt Wilkie said, Minganillia is turning into its own little fucking city, man. It's developing. It's a fast developing city here in Minganillia. Very fast.
And here's the plans, guys, right here. If you look, you can see on camera. You can see the plans right here. They're all right here. So.
You got the most expensive one or what?
I got the $18.99, 20 megabytes per second unlimited.
Unlimited.
So if you take a look at that, you can
fucking good enough.
Fuck, maybe they accidentally gave you the best plan.
Huh? What? Oh,
No, for that plan that we got, it's fast. I click on any fucking tab on my computer, load it up, it's just instant.
How are the eyeballs doing? Did you get a second opinion? Because doctors make mistakes too, you know.
Well, no, they're doing better. They've been blurry all day long, and the light's still hurting my eyes. So, but I'm doing okay, man. They're getting better little by little. It's just taking more time, but they'll get all the way there.
Dude, I think that pink eye kind of runs rapid through the Philippines. I always see somebody with that shit there every time I go.
I don't think it was pink eye. To think about it, George. I think it was because I had all my teeth pulled at one fucking time like that. I think it was from that shit.
Yeah, because another guy, Steve, sent us a fucking article. When you get your teeth pulled, you can actually catch that shit to your eyes. It's like a sort of like a virus.
They say don't eat like any fish or fresh meat when you have teeth pulled.
You gotta remember, Barry had 13 teeth or something pulled out in fucking like a week.
That's fucking brutal. Fuck.
You know, it is brutal. And that's why he's got that eye infection. That's where it's come from. But the antibiotics is starting to work. It's going down a bit compared to what it was. It was bad a few days ago, but it's looking better now. But still looks very sore for him. I feel sorry for the guy.
Now, how much antibiotics have you had? You know, if you take too much, you'll lose the taste in your mouth. Have you experienced that?
No, because I always take it with coffee or Coke. So I break them in half and swallow them. I don't know. And I take it the time it's supposed to be taken. I don't take it beforehand. I take it. If the doctor says 6 to 8 hours, I take it 6 hours. If the doctor says 8 to 10 hours, I take it 8 hours. So this way I can keep it in my system. You know what I mean?
Well, I bet the girls are happy with the internet. I mean, they can go through Facebook at 100 miles an hour.
Oh, they are, mate. They are.
Oh, they are. Believe me.
They are. I really can't believe how fast it is.
You put a password on that, pretty soon that all the neighbors are going to be logging on.
No. There's a password. Ain't nobody logging on shit here, dude. No, I don't mind sharing, but
you got to check every once in a while. There are hacking programs that'll break Wi-Fi passwords.
Yeah.
They like doing that in the Philippines, robbing people's hacking Wi-Fi routers.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you got to check and see who's on the network.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we've got, like I said, we've got 4 devices hooked up, 4 mobile phones, 2 computers, and it's running like a fucking dream. Running like a fucking dream. I'm stoked. Fuck Globe. Fuck that shit off. You know what I'm pissed off is I just paid the bill fucking 2 days ago.
Is that Globe? What is that?
Well, it's PLTD, but me and Barry paid because Barry goes halves with me with the bill, right, on my internet. But then he got this hooked up today, so now me and Barry got halves on his internet. And the thing is, we paid it 2-3 days ago, and the motherfucker doesn't even work. It hasn't worked for a day or so, man. We're like, what the fuck is going on here? So I've just disconnected the account. I just pulled it out of the wall. Well, fuck it. I'm not fucking have nothing to do with this anymore. I'm just running this one now. It's fast as shit. I can't deal with slow internet. It wasn't that slow. It was 10 megabytes per second, but the thing is, it used to just cut out and just you can't do nothing.
Well, you know what else you can do with that? Like at my business, I run 16 security cameras, and I got Wi-Fi cable there, and man, the cameras run smooth, and I can see them on my cell phone from anywhere in the world. So you guys could actually look at your cameras on your Androids if you have fast enough internet.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. If you're out, you can just take a look, And you can set alarms on your camera surveillance to where the motion, if something comes up to the door or gate, it'll send you a text with a video right to your phone.
Yeah, there's a few cameras outside here. I think there's about 4 actually.
You could actually just with internet like that, you could just go buy a couple IP cameras and mount those things up and hook them right up to your router.
Yep.
And then
Well, Matt's already.
it's a nice peace of mind, you know.
Matt's already hooked all of it up. He's got 4 cameras running off the building at the moment. He's already hooked that up when he was here. So, yeah, we're fully infrared and everything. It's all set up. He's actually watching that back in Spain on his app. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if he shares that with you, then you can log in on his app. I have the QC system, which is pretty good, a good system, and you can hook up 20 different Androids.
Mm.
Yeah, when I called tech support hooking it all up, they said you could have up to 20 devices look at your security system.
Yeah, that's the way Glenn and Lovely do it with their with Lovely Store.
Yeah, you got to have cameras nowadays.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, no.
Does anyone want to come into the chat? We've got 3 guys here. I'll put a link in the description below. If anyone wants to come in and spit some bullshit or abuse
Yeah,
us.
you guys caught the USA too early in the morning. 2:19 in Seattle. Shit, it's probably 4 in the morning in Texas.
Let's see. It is 5:30 in the morning in New York. So
We're just a big excited.
Alabama.
Bobby, you got to remember it's only
Hey,
4
boys.
o'clock in the afternoon here. So we got someone aboard here. Who we got?
Jay, g'day, buddy. How are you, pal?
There we go. We got Billy.
Yes, my friend. Eventually
How you
got
going?
on.
Oh, there you go. How are you, mate?
Fantastic and improving. How's life in the Philippines?
Oh, it's fantastic. Couldn't be better.
Mate, that's
Couldn't
awesome,
be
mate. Sorry to interrupt your conversation there.
No, it's all right. Where you from?
Okay, Melbourne. So Melbourne boy,
Yeah.
but I travel a lot throughout Thailand. So I've got a lot of mates in Thailand, like Pattaya and Bangkok and Phuket. But I'm looking for a bit of a change, mate, because the language barrier is always a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
So hence I'm looking at speaking the same language, because it gets a bit nerve-wracking sometimes.
Come to the Philippines.
I will, mate. I will. I don't know anyone there.
You know what?
All I know is yourself and
We'll be with you.
okay.
BK.
Thanks.
We're gonna hook you
Yeah,
up.
that's awesome,
unit.
man. I got 2.
You need a unit. We got a unit here, mate, as well. You can hook you up. You can stay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
I
me.
appreciate it.
We'll talk Matt.
It's not my unit. It's Matt's units. Matt owns the buildings and stuff, but he's got units here for rent. He's got a few
Matt
more
Wilkie.
available. Yeah. So he's got a few more for
Awesome.
rent. And if you want to come down, just let us know, and I'll get in contact with him and let him know, and just come on down, and roll on in, hang
Now,
out.
do
with us.
remember though. Now, do remember, short time is 10K a month. Long term is 6K a month. So you got to think about that as well.
6K is good, man.
If you're
Of
gonna
course,
stay long
I appreciate
term,
that.
well, it's that's if you're gonna stay long term like Jay and I. But if you're gonna stay only a 2 or 3 months, then he's gonna charge you 10K a month.
Yeah, but that's your electricity included, Dave, when he does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome, man, because my friend normally he goes to Mactan. He told me to go to Mactan, right? But, but he's too far away from everything.
Bless you. Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
So
that's not bad, man. You can really lose a lot of money at hotels there every night. You start adding that shit up. That's what I did. I never found a place.
Yeah, don't do the hotel shit, man. It's best off getting a unit where you can stay in and do a monthly price or something like that. Everything included and stuff like that. How do
you work with?
Go ahead.
Sorry, man. How do you work with the internet? Is that something you do with Matt? Is it something you do through the company itself?
No, my girlfriend had internet hooked up today, man. I got PLT.
The two units that we're in, me and Bam have got our internet all sorted and stuff like that. But the other units that Matt's got available, there is internet there to get hooked onto. So he's got internet in the other units too as well. But if you're staying short term, it's like, you know, he's gonna charge you a bit. But if you're staying long term, then you want to sort of look at getting your own sort of shit sorted out. You know what I mean?
Nah, $200 ain't shit for a month. I mean, fuck.
Cheap. It's cheap, man. Cheap.
I was
cheap, man.
wasting $100 a night in Manila at hotels.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey Jay, check your email, man. A friend of mine wants to come on the show, dude. B Barreto. Send him a link.
There's nothing in my email. Oh, hold on. Yes, there is.
So, BK, you'll like the Philippines. The girls look better there than Thailand.
Yeah, much better, dude.
No, seriously.
Hey, mate, I had a friend of mine, right, who lived in the Philippines for about 8 years. American guy. He said to me, if you want the girlfriend experience, go to the Philippines.
Yeah.
And he's right. And
yeah,
there
you
are a
got
lot of
a way better
Filipinos
chance.
in. Absolutely, mate. No, just that I don't know anyone there. So I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more Philippines, right? Then establish myself in an area. Like, I wouldn't mind going to, I don't know, Bohol or, I don't know, Dumaguete.
Well, the thing is, you find a little base, you find a little unit where you're happy with, you buy all the stuff that you need there, you fill your unit up, just like back home. You know, like me here, I've bought my own fridges, I've got my own fucking stereo, I've got my own TVs, got my own air conditioning. I've decked my little place out. And if I want to travel to another island, I can pay the rent up for 2 months to Matt and just fuck off. And I know all my stuff's here and it's safe. I can go have a bit of a travel and I can come back. You know, it's my base. It's my base. You've got to find a base. That's the most important thing. Find your base, boys. Find where you have a base.
How far away is the laundry shop there?
Not far, man.
Oh, man.
It's up the fucking road, dude.
Yeah, that's like 2 minutes up the road. Yeah.
How much is it per kilo out there?
29 pesos. Kilo.
Fuck, that's nothing.
Yeah, I know.
3 years ago, I TA'd his class.
Half the time, the girls do the washing anyway. So every now and then, when it gets a bit too much, I'll go, oh, no, don't worry about it. I'll just take it up to the laundry.
I knew he was
But
married.
usually they wash every day. Every second
What's
day.
up, Mike?
Anyway, I told myself I didn't
What's
know
up, Mike?
he was on the faculty board.
We've got
Hang on,
Steve on
guys,
here too as well. Steve's on here.
I just got a mouthful of drinks. That went down the wrong way. How's it all going?
It's good. How are you going?
Another day, another $50. Unlike you lucky bastards, I've got to come back here and work.
I don't remember about work. I'll tell you what, I haven't heard an alarm clock for 3 years. What do they do like?
So who you got your internet with? Yeah, I came in halfway through it.
Well, Barry hooked it up. He was walking down the road. He ran into him. Barry, tell the story how you got it all hooked up.
Well, it was going down, and I told the guy, I said, look, if you'll come out June 3rd, not June 3rd, but July 3rd, you come hook it up, I'll give you 6,000 pesos just to hook it up. I ain't got to worry about it. No, you got to fill out an application. So they come over, and I said, okay, so I'll fill out this application. It's free install, everything. Yeah, free install. What plan do you want? I said, well, I want the one, unlimited fiber optic. Okay, cool. So Jenny filled out the application 2 days ago. 2 days ago. They come out yesterday, but we were sleeping. So then this morning they come back out, and it took them like 5 hours to get everything ran, got it hooked up. I got my router right here in the house, got my home phone, and dude, I'm good, man. I'm sitting up on fiber right now. I've got
Are you on
fiber in Minganulia, mind you. We're 30 minutes out of the city. We got fiber. We're fucking wrapped.
Yeah, fiber's good. I mean, I've got it here in New Zealand. I've got 1,000 gigabyte down and 400 up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's super fast. But for the Philippines, anything over 20 is good.
Yeah.
It's pinging at 1, so you know what I mean. So that's really, really good. It's pinging at 1, and I'm gonna go ahead and do another test on my phone here, so I can tell you guys what it's doing now. While there's 4 mobiles
Yeah.
on it, 2
We got a lot
computers
of
going
and
anymore.
plus we got all you guys on it. 4 mobiles, 2 computers. Function for it, man.
You can only test fibre on a hard wire, so you can't use you can test it wirelessly, but it's not going to give you a really good accurate speed. If you've got one of your computers hardwired into your fibre, then run the speed test on that.
Yeah, I think Bama's laptop's the one that's plugged into the hardware.
Into the modem, is it?
Yeah.
But knowing Bama's laptop, it might be a bit old. It might not have oh, hang on. Yeah, no, what am I talking about? No, I will do it.
Yeah, I'm okay, guys.
Depending on what you're capped at. I mean, anything under what is that? 500 megabytes. Oh no, you'll be well under that, so you'll be right.
Yeah, I'm good.
If you're over that, then you need, depending on your Ethernet cable.
I got the yellow internet. I got the yellow Ethernet cable. I got the best one.
Yeah, and I'm sitting back in the next apartment. I've got full bars, and I'm running off Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, depending on your... No, you won't be 5G there yet. You're probably still only 4G, eh? Yeah. It depends on your modem.
Shit.
Depends on what kind of modem you got.
Fuck. Hold on, I'll show. Oh shit.
Oh, that's all right. Good on you. So what's that worth a month?
$18.99 a month. 1,900 pesos a month.
Oh, well, when we get back,
950 pesos each. Fuck all.
I can't remember what. I think we're still on broadband back in the Philippines, so we'll be upgrading that when I get back.
Yeah.
But where I was, mind you, it does the job, but yeah, it's always slow. I had to pay for the cuts to fucking hook it from the lamp post to the house.
Huh.
But that's all right. Then the fucking neighbours all fucking hopped on it.
I'm sure.
I'm fucking serious.
We're going to keep this to ourselves. We're not going to share this with nobody. It's just us and that's it. You know?
I told Judy not to give me the password out to everybody. Yeah.
I paid for the fucking pole and the cats all fucking use it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, it's just the way it was back then, you know.
Yeah.
It's a bit like your meter, Jay. You know, when you switch it off and it's still running, you know why, don't you?
Hey, well, you know what? Let me tell you a story. The electric guy come around the other day and had a look at it, and he goes, "That's quite normal." I said, "What?"
Fuck off. What it is someone's tapped into your supply.
Oh, yeah. Dude, people steal electricity in the Philippines all the time. My ex-wife, dude, her neighbors were stealing her electricity for 2 years before they caught on.
Yeah. Well, Dave turned off his meter. Once the meter gets turned off, it stops. It's not meant to be going still.
No, exactly. And I said to the guy, I said, "Oh, man, okay, this ain't right." They said, "No, it's right." I said, 5,000 fucking, sometimes 6,000 a month. You know, this is the funny thing, right? This is what I understand. If I run my air conditioning 24 hours a day, which I've done it before, for a whole month, right? I never turn the fucker off. The bill's 6,000. If I turn that air conditioning off at 8 o'clock in the morning and don't turn it on until 8 o'clock at night, which is 12 hours each day, right? The bill's only 5,100. So you're telling me it's 700 pesos less from not running my aircon on 12 hours a day every day? Okay, I might as well just turn the motherfucker on and run 24 fucking 7. Because if I'm saving 700 pesos, why would I bother? That's like $8.
And see what gets me is over there is, that they got what, 2 refrigerators running. They got a sorry store. The Matt was upstairs running the AC, and their light bill was only what, 3,000 pesos. That's something's not right. There's somebody taking electricity.
Please scan at any time.
What the fuck is that?
That's Billy.
No, I'm okay.
Oh, somebody's at the ATM machine. Sounds like.
No, I'm doing some shopping.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Multi-skilling.
I got you.
Yeah, so I'll see how it goes this month. I actually, Barry was there actually. I got the electrician come around today, pull my air conditioning out. It's been 6 months since I bought it. And it was caked up as shit and just got it blasted out with water on a pressure blaster. Hosed all the shit out of it. It was caked, man. I couldn't believe it after 6 months. You can do it every 6 months in the Philippines, yeah. Blast it all out, put it back in, and it's running like a fucking dream. Cold as shit, and it smells fucking fresh. Like a virgin. It is fresh as shit. I've got it on right now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
We'll consult the massive information. If you can tell me why I'm bringing American fast casual dining to the
So the peso keeps climbing up, Jay, and is inflation starting to happen? Are they raising the prices on shit over there yet?
No, you know, when American dollar keeps raising, that's good for me because I make American dollar because I trade. And I get paid in American dollars, so it doesn't bother me. So I'm getting good payout. What is that sound in the background, guys? Hold on, everyone on the panel. What is that fucking sound in the background? Like someone's got a TV going or something like that?
Yeah, it's me. I've just muted it. You can't hear it now?
No, there's a TV in the background just blaring.
No, it's me.
If you have a Flybuys card, please scan at any time. If you have a Flybuys card, please scan at any time.
I think it's Billy.
No, I'm not in front of the TV.
Someone's got a Flybuys card. And get your points.
Yeah, don't forget your flyby points.
Please take your items.
I'm just going to take a piss. I'll be back.
Please take your items, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good, man, getting this hooked up today. You know what I mean? I'm really...
Are you in the supermarket?
That's me.
Are you in the supermarket?
Yeah, mate. I'm just doing some shopping. Late night shopping.
Where are you? Are you in New Zealand or Aussie?
Aussie. Coles. You know
Coles? Yeah. I thought, that's funny. I've had that flyby before.
Mate, it's too cold here. It's
too
cold here.
Oh, you're in the cold part of Australia.
It's like 12 degrees.
Fuck off. You come to New Zealand, you know how cold it is. Aussie's not cold. Unless you're in Tasmania.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that far down.
So, Obama, you could upgrade to a 4K webcam now.
Yep, sure can.
By design.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. A lot of people haven't done that yet.
Yeah, but the problem is the cost of 4K.
Yeah, those things are not cheap, I hear.
No. Not.
I don't know why everyone's worried about 4K. Fucking half the world can't even get it anyway.
Can in America.
Obama.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you know where you are? Are there many expats where you reside, like in the area?
There's a few here, not very many. They're kind of spread out.
There's a few.
You see them from time to time, but you don't see a whole lot of them. They don't really come out all that often, so you see them from time to time out in public, one on the side of their wives, or they're just at the store. You might see them at the dentist, another dentist office, blah blah blah. But yeah, they're pretty much.
Are you in
fire
in Yemen? These
Huh? What?
A shipload of anti-aircraft missiles in the Gulf of Aden and the 200 pounds of C4 intercepted by Safrani.
I'm enjoying that TV show that you got going on the background back there.
Who's that?
Listen to it. Somebody watching a movie? Who's watching a movie?
It's not me. It's not me.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll mute it. Hang on. I'm watching SEAL Team or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Hang on, hang on. Fuck it. What am I doing?
You know what? It's not really good watching a movie while you're on a live stream.
Yeah, no shit, right?
You can't do
I can't
that.
see the fucking chat.
Number one rule.
Fuck. Excuse me. Yeah, but
Okay, so why? How come a foreigner can't get a internet in his name? What's the big deal with that?
I'd like to ask the same thing. You know what? I said to myself, I said, why not give foreigners like a 1 month plan or a 2 month plan or however long they're staying and say, here's 1,000 or here's 1,500 pesos and just give them a 1 month plan and just hook them up.
I don't get it. I can buy a motorcycle there and put it in my name in a car, but I can't buy internet.
nope. Only if it's only if it's like prepaid and wireless. You know, what I mean, like a pocket Wi-Fi, but you can't get like none of the other stuff. No.
Yeah, it's because it gets paid monthly. It's a billing. You know what I mean? Like you pay the month.
Why are you going to run off and not pay the fucking plan out?
Well, yeah, they'll change eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you think the foreigner would have a better credit score?
The thing is, I would think they'd have some sort of prepaid plan for foreigners. You go, all right, how long you here for? 3 months. Okay, it's 1,500 per month. You give us 4,500 pesos, and you've got internet for fucking 3 months. Yep, no worries. Here you go.
Did they actually tell you no?
yeah, they say no, you can't.
They won't let you do it. Yeah, you have to get in someone else's name.
It's got to be the Filipino's name. Yep. No way around it, buddy.
Which is weird because especially foreigners that actually live here is but they don't know. The thing is, I can understand where they're coming from. They don't know. You can just take off and not pay it. Okay, I get that.
If you got residency, you can. I mean, if you got, if you got your retirement residency visa, you can get it in your name.
No, I don't have a residency.
Usually, people that are here for long term, it usually goes in the wife's name or the girlfriend's name.
Yep.
It's a rule of thumb. Yeah, rule of thumb. It's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, just put in your name, babe, whatever, I'll pay it, you know? Who else is going to fucking pay it?
Yeah. So your boys are all on fiber now. Well, that's pretty modern.
It is very fucking modern.
Well, yeah. Hey, I remember in 2010 when I first got to the Philippines, the internet was like dial-up, man. It was really freaking bad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dial-up.
Yeah, well, I told you when I back then when we first started, we were fucking. I had to pay for the fucking lamppost to put the fucking cables on.
Yeah.
The good thing is we already got the lamppost here. They wired it up for us, right? They didn't charge a thing. Reinstallation.
And it was called broadband. I've still got it actually. Broadband, whatever it's called, broadband. It's fucking not. It's probably a step up from dial-up.
So, Obama, did you get some cable TV so you can watch some Jeepney TV there?
How the hell, dude? I don't even have a TV to watch. So
have you ever seen Jeepney? Have you seen Jeepney TV there?
No.
It's like the 80s and 90s reruns of all the TV shows there. It's absolutely terrible, but it's on the free TV stations there.
Okay, I haven't. No, I don't watch the Filipino shows because I can't understand them, so there's no point in me watching them. No, so,
I don't know if you can get any good TV there. I've been to a lot of different hotels, even 4-star hotels, and it all sucked.
But whenever I go to a hotel, I normally watch HBO and Cinemax and Fox Movies is what I watch. Sometimes I watch Animal Planet and whatever, but
Fox News is hard to get.
Fox Movies, not Fox News. Fox Movies.
Yeah, the news. The CNN's free, in the Philippines because they try and push their agenda, but Fox News is hard to get.
Yeah. Steve dropped out, or Kevin, whatever his name is. Steve, I think. Havoc Master dropped out, looks like.
So I was paying for cable TV here for fucking months, man. It was like 1,500 pesos. I had 200 channels. And I never watched fucking TV. I actually got it from my ex-girlfriend. And when she left, and I was thinking, what am I paying for this shit for? And I thought, you know, what's in her name anyway? And I said, I'll cut this fucking shit off. I'm fucking paying for it.
Hey, so Jay, I caught part of your show the other day. You were talking about the jealous ex-boyfriend freaked out. No shit, huh?
Yeah, man. It was full on. I couldn't believe it.
Freaking cops showed up and everything.
Yeah, barangay captain, rocks on the roof. It was just like, what?
You said rocks on the roof. You're saying he was throwing rocks at the house you were in?
Yeah. No shit. I can't make this shit up, man. I'm an Aussie. I don't make this shit up, man. I'm telling you what. I couldn't believe it was actually happening.
Now, did he confront you or what?
Nah, he didn't want to come near me. He just created a big stir. You know what I mean? And this is a guy that was with her 2 years ago. It's like, what the fuck? If I walk down the street with a girl I was with 2 years ago, I just go, hello. If she's walking with another guy, I just say, how you going? And just keep walking past. You know, you don't go, oh, fuck. You know, and start a fucking scene.
So he must have fell in love with her and he didn't get the, get with her, right?
He didn't get the peach. I broke the peach.
He said the peach.
Yeah, they did get the peach. That's what his problem is.
Doe doesn't lie. Ed Libet, John Doe's a fucking bitch. And you know he is. Ed Libet, John Doe is more full of shit than a motherfucking septic tank, man. You don't sit there and defend John Doe, man. You ain't got no fucking point in being here. But I tell you what, if you were John Doe, anybody wants to jump on the show, you're more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit here and say John Doe don't lie. John Doe is a bigger liar than a motherfucking, than the megalodon sharks alive. I mean, come on, man. The subject lies more than the fucking ocean makes waves, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah. Someone come on and talk about
Jesus Christ. Fucking John Doe don't lie. John Doe's a fucking piece of shit liar is what the fuck he is. Come on, man. That motherfucker all time starting shit.
Show his face.
Yeah.
And he spits bullshit. You gotta ask questions, you know what I mean? You gotta ask questions about that, all right? If you're gonna spew at people and abuse them and hide behind an avatar, then you're a bit of a fucking fairy. I think it might be an Australian. This is how we approach stuff like this. If you're going to do that, and at the end of the day, if you're in my country or this country, it doesn't matter what fucking country, if you're going to do that shit, you're a fucking bitch. You're a bitch. If you're not man enough to step up to someone and say, hey, I think you're to your face and confront you and be ready to knuckle up, mate, and fight, then you're a fucking fairy. You're an absolute fucking bitch. And these trolls know they are bitches. They know they're not game enough to do it. You know? At the end of the day. In my life, I've come across heaps of fucking fairies like these.
So, do you think this guy really had a gun, or?
Yeah, he did have a gun. He pulled it out. Yeah, he
Come back. Yeah, man.
The thing is, I don't think he had any bullets.
Yeah, you don't know if he had bullets or not, but ammo, yeah, people can get that. You can go to the gun ranges there and shoot ammo and put a handful in your pocket and walk out with that shit. So it's easy to get ammo.
But you know, I wasn't scared. I was just like, I'll go outside. I'll go outside and confront. You know what I mean? I'm not you can wave a gun outside of my house. I'm the guy that'll walk out and say, go on, if you want to shoot me, shoot me. Shoot me. I'm not afraid to fucking die. It's not my first time fucking here. You know what I mean? You get Ricardo, you come back again and again. I'm not fucking scared of that shit. I am not afraid to die. In my eyes, there's no God. There's a creator. Okay? If you ain't learned your lesson, you go back up and you come back down. There's something else. You might even come back as a fucking dog or even a gun.
So is that the end of it? Did you end up talking to this dude or what? Because you're going to be going back there, right, to visit?
Of course, I go back all the time. I don't give a fuck. I hadn't seen him the next day. He was gone. He was gone. He was gone. I never seen him after that. So I don't know. He's got a problem with that, and he's got a problem with me, and that's his problem. I don't really give a fuck. And you know, when people say, "Oh, you know, you can get killed there. This can happen." People got guns and all the rest of it. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care. If you want to kill me, kill me. Walk out. I'll walk outside of someone with a gun in their hand, and I'll say, "Go and fucking shoot me." If they go, "All right," bang and shoot me, then I die. I die. That's it. I'm done. I'm not afraid of that. Why would you be afraid of that? Don't never be afraid of no one. Who cares if they wave a gun in your fucking face? You know what I mean? It's not worth it. It's not worth the fucking. I just don't know what.
It looks like everyone's back.
Yeah.
I'm back, buddy boy.
No, I got a power cut, didn't I?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Got a question. I've asked this before. Now, when I stay in Thailand, the challenge you have is how do you keep your mind sharp in Southeast Asia, right? I mean, I know you've got hobbies and interests and, you know, spend time on the computer, network, talk to people online. What's your recommendation? How do you keep your mind active?
You got to have friends. You got to have friends to hang out with. You got to have a guys' night out, man. You can't be stuck in the room with the girl the whole time.
Yeah, of course.
Or people that have similar interests that can speak English would probably be the one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to mix in with some other expats and stuff. It doesn't matter what country you're from. Because usually have expats, not the fuckhead expats, but you usually meet the good ones and stuff like that. So it's good to have a good conversation.
Not the Philippine expats.
Yeah, you know,
I find it's hard to find genuine people, right? It's always hard to find genuine people because of what I found I mean, I shouldn't talk about Thailand again, but what I found in Thailand, a lot of the expats that have been living there for years always want something from you, whether it be monetary, normally monetary, right? And yeah, it's a shame, you know, because some people change.
Are you saying the expats in Thailand?
Yeah. A lot of those guys want money from, like, if you're like a 2-week millionaire or a short-term stayer.
Yeah.
You know, they expect you to take them out, you know, feed them, you know, like
Yeah, pieces of shit.
I mean, I don't mind doing that, right? Shutting, you know, some meals, some drinks, whatever. You know,
Yeah, you're talking about a moocher. I mean, I've ran into some people like that, but a lot of guys are cool in the Philippines. I think that expats.
You got to pay your own way.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't want anything. I don't want nothing from anyone. I don't want one paisa from anybody. But it's good to share the knowledge, right? I like to share information. If it's going to help someone, why not?
Yeah. There's a lot to learn. You know, you don't want to go in with the blinders on.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to study Philippines heavily, right? Through.
Well, I think you'll have an easier time than Thailand. My buddy lives in Thailand, and it took him many, many years to learn the language there. He told me it's tougher to navigate through there for sure.
It's tough, and as you get older.
Yeah, plus Thailand's more expensive on everything, is what he told me. Also, I'd believe that.
Well, I don't know. I never been to Thailand, so I had no idea.
I heard Thailand's a kind of a place, just like fucking Indonesia. And I've been in Indonesia. It's a kind of a fucking place. Don't fucking go there.
Hey Jay, I've been to Bali. I've been to Kuta. I like Kuta because I speak English. I know you've been there recently. What didn't you like about it? I mean, the beaches are nice. The women.
I don't go there for beaches. Right.
Okay.
I go there for beaches. And the women were not really attractive at all. They were not. And if someone says a Balinese girl is attractive, and I cannot see it whatsoever. I met many of them, and you got to remember the Dutch rolled in there a couple of 100 years ago, colonized the place, and the girls just didn't turn out right. You know what I mean? And I think they're very rude. And I went on one date once when I was there with this girl, and we went and had pizza and all the rest of it. And I went back home, you know, I sent her back home, gave her some money for a taxi and all the rest of it. And then she texts me the next day, says, "Oh, you want to fuck me? You got to pay 1,000, fucking,
really?
It's called 1,000 fucking baht or
Rupiah?
Rupiah. Or something like that. It was like $100 Australian. I'm saying, go fuck yourself.
Well,
Are you fucking serious?
I think here's my opinion, Billy. In the Philippines, you can get a girl and a girlfriend without paying anything if you know how to talk to her. But I've heard in Thailand that's not the case at all.
Correct. You are so correct. Now, I know in Thailand, I did have a girlfriend there for about 2 years, but it was long distance. It was hard work. She didn't want money when she stayed with me, but obviously, you know, you wine and diner, you know, you buy nice clothes. However, I know there's some expats that are paying their girlfriends about $300 to $400 a month, so about $300 US a month, just to stay with them so they don't work. The key is you got to get the girl working, right? You got to get her working to earn $300 to $400 a month, and it keeps you, you know, freedom. You got a bit of freedom to travel, not travel, but to go out, to meet people, talk to people. That's what I'd stay in that country. You got to get her busy.
No, right? Dude, you know what? You know, if you know how to talk to a woman, you can find a woman in the Philippines that's got a job, that's smart, you know, that's a manager somewhere, and you'll be good to go. And man, dude, they look good all the way into their 40s in the Philippines.
Yeah, they do. But if you notice, I mean, they look good all the way up to there, but once they hit 50, have you not noticed they all transform into the same Filipino woman? You not notice that?
Man, the girls are hot in the Philippines. I think, you know, they got the curves, man. Where in Thailand they're kind of flat as a board. In the Philippines, you can find
the rack.
Yeah, man, you can find some serious curves, man. I've had a few. Shit, ask Jay. I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had plenty of rack. I'll tell you that right now. It's spoiled.
You know, with they're making a lot of. Look, I see huge upside in the Philippines, especially some of these YouTube people that have got YouTubers, like areas like Subic Bay, in that area, you know, Clark down that area. They're building huge infrastructure. You know, big call centers.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to work in the Philippines. That's the last thing you want to do, right? But I know there's people there working in a sort of call center, team manager, working in a bank, or a home lending organisation.
You know, I think too as well, right? Coming on the lines of that, right? Stay away from the whole areas. All right. We've got Angeles City. All right, and we got Cebu City, like right in the city, right? Dumaguete. Dumaguete's the worst. Okay, you meet a girl in Dumaguete, she's been fucked by about 6 foreigners before you fucking met her. I can guarantee you that right now. Okay, stay away from fucking Dumaguete. All right.
Ah, damn.
All right, stay the fuck away from that fucking joint. And the same as Angeles City. If you want to have fun, go to Angeles City. Go there, by all means. Stay away from the fucking joints. There's a shitload of foreigners there. Why you want a girl that's been fucked by about 4 or 5 fucking foreigners, and she's just a cunt, right? Why would you want that? Like, seriously. It's the fresh meat. Look for the fresh meat, mate, boys. Like the abattoirs. Go to the abattoir and get the fresh.
Yeah, if you want it on the cheap and you don't want to have to put any effort in anything, head up to Angeles City, man.
Yeah, it's
there on the post.
By all means.
Go to Longo, just walk down the street and take a girl back to your house, man. It's not difficult, believe me.
Hey, mate, I'm over the bar scene, right? I mean, I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I want to meet someone who's sort of like semi-intelligent, someone who's got someone who's got a bit of get up and go, someone who's into health and well-being, not someone that I had in Thailand who was lazy, you know, she wouldn't work, was too hot to walk, you know, there's no motivation there.
Dude, it's no problem, man. You get out into town, you start walking around and interacting, start collecting some phone numbers and start texting. You'll be good to go.
Yeah, I think if you come to the Philippines and you know, you meet a nice girl, especially a province girl or something like that, I stress this a lot, and people might laugh at me and all the rest of it, but man, you can meet some really nice girls out in the province that haven't even been to a bar, don't even want to go to a fucking bar. If you ask them to go, they just like, no. You know, I don't want to go there. That's not my thing, you know what I mean? There's some really nice fucking girls you can go out there and meet. Nice girls. And people think, oh, they don't exist, but they fucking do exist. They fucking do. The thing is, if you're going to go right into the cities, you're going to get the crud and the trash and the sluts. That's what you want for a 2-week, 4-week holiday and have some fun, by all means, knock yourself out. If you're looking for a decent woman, I recommend go out to the provinces, mate. That's where you'll get one.
Yeah, you know what? When you go out to the provinces in the Philippines, it's it almost seems, Jay, like a different country sometimes. I've been out to different country towns there where there's not even trash on the ground out in some of the provinces.
Mm.
You know, I mean, it's just different than the cities.
Their family's different. People are different. You know, it's a whole different scene. It's like in your city when you go out to the country, it's just a different fucking scene. It's totally different. You know?
Yeah, if you want a real sweetheart, you go out into the country. Go out in the provinces.
Yep.
Exactly.
Awesome.
And that's no big deal, Billy, man. You can just... God, there's provinces all over, man. Get on the bus and go.
You don't have to do that. You just get on Facebook and search on Facebook and it'll tell them where they are and it'll tell you how far away they are when they're right out of the city. Say, hey, I'll meet you halfway and all the rest of it. That's it. Meet up, have lunch with them, chill out. Fuck, you pull yourself a fucking virgin or two. I'll give you the hot tip. You know?
Yeah. Find yourself a peach, is that what that...
The big peach. Like the virgin peach. It's true. I'm not lying, man. It's true. I'm not making this shit up, guys. Being real to you.
No, you've lived it, mate. You've lived it, right? Mm. So you know, day in, day out, right? So, but I'm finding like when you go for 4 weeks, it's not long enough. You know, you get a taste for it.
To get to know someone.
Yeah, it takes time, right? It takes time. It takes months. It takes years to really get to know someone.
It does.
Hey, you know what? 4 weeks is a good. That's enough time to find someone, I think.
Yeah.
The banging ass off it is.
But not. Most of the girls that I meet, they're all want marriage, right? And I'm thinking, hang on, you know.
Yeah, any decent woman there, they're not gonna want to bang you, man. It's they're looking permanent.
Yep.
It's different than America.
Are they really the jealous type as well?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I've waited a week.
Oh, yeah, dude. You gotta be careful. You're walking down the road holding hands. You better be careful where your eyeballs are pointing.
Yeah. Look, I don't know about you guys. Do you guys, I mean, if I can ask it out loud, do you get to a point sometimes when you might get a little bit bored from the same person? You want a change, or you're finding that if you I shouldn't really, I don't want to get personal here. But yeah.
No, it depends on what you want to do, man. I mean, like when I was in my 30s and first went there, I wanted to get crazy, 3 and 4 women at the same time. I just went nuts, but I got that shit out of my system now, So I'm just looking for one girl now. It all depends, I think, on your age when you're a guy, what you really want. But you can have whatever the hell you want there.
Once you have your fucking threesomes and stuff like that and all the rest of it,
Yeah.
gets a bit old and you're dealing with sluts all the time. You can bang as much as you want. It gets old. After a while, you get sick of it. You know, I'm actually looking for a nice girl now. This is just getting pretty boring.
Yeah, I agree.
I've had a couple, 3 or 4 virgins while I've been, you know what I mean, been here. So, you know what I mean? It's not really difficult to find them, man. It might take you a couple of days to get the ass, but you'll get it.
Yeah. You'll get it.
You know what? You can find yourself a good woman there, Billy. Just make sure you leave her there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Just keep it there. That's what I keep telling my friends.
Yeah, don't fuck up like I did. I made that mistake.
I mean, okay, bring her over maybe for a holiday, maybe for a month, and then go back.
Yeah.
But keep her in Southeast Asia. That's my opinion.
Oh, you're damn right.
Well, guys, I have to disagree on that point, but then it depends what you want, you know. Yeah. I like to bring back what I conquered for more permanent reasons, like, you know, marriage. But I know you MGTOW guys don't get into that.
I think I've been burnt once. That's probably why.
Oh, mate, I've been burnt 3 times. It's like that bloody horse. You got to get back up on it.
Hey, man, I don't know if I can pay that much.
Never give up, right?
I tell you what, it's an expensive horse to get up on.
Yeah, well,
in America, it costs you everything.
Yeah, well, you know, it's part of
same as Australia. Same.
Yeah. It all depends what you want, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're looking for fun, if you're looking for something decent, you can find it. I don't know why people say, you know what, they're not all bad. You know, they're not all bad. They're not. You can find a really nice girl that'll look after you. You really can here, if you look for the right girl. If you want to go to the clubs and the party life and that, you're going to get sluts. You're going to get pam-pam girls. All right? They're just good for just fucking. That's it. If you want to go to the province areas and you want to get on, on the dating sites, it's going to hard to sift through the dating sites to find good ones.
Always remember, they will say whatever you want to hear.
Yeah.
All I can say, guys, is one good thing is, and it's sort of, it's the mainstay. Make sure they got a job. Doesn't matter what the job is, as long as they're working.
That's always a big plus, yes.
Yeah. I mean, there's good and bad, and there's a lot that because it's the Philippines. Getting a job there is not like any other Western country, and there's a lot of decent girls there with education that can't get work. But I mean, rule of thumb is if they got a job, then you're on a good whack for a start. You know, it depends if you're looking to marry them or just to have girlfriends too. You know, depends on your age, depends on what you want. You know. Like Jay said, if you want to play around and have a bit of fun, yeah, sure, bar girls all the way.
Yeah, but it's an expensive lifestyle, the bar scene and drinking and and those girls and they're wanting big coin. I think at the end of the day, that eventually will wear off. If you live in the Philippines permanently, you need something who you sort of like connect with, where you can share, I don't know, go to the movies, simple things in life, cooking together, like what you guys do as well.
Yeah.
I think it's priceless.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's just like
priceless.
Having a normal relationship, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't want a bar girl for a girlfriend, man. Hundreds of guys have already ran through that.
Oh no. I was just saying that it depends what you want. No,
you don't want to put your mouth on that.
Nah, no way.
They're no good.
To most of the locals, when they see you guys, do they smile? Are they happy? Because, you talk about the land of smiles.
Oh, dude,
where you are.
Yeah, you go wherever and you start getting eye fucked from some beautiful girls. That's a nice feeling.
I like that.
I ain't shitting you.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, it's like being in a candy shop. It's pretty hard sometimes.
Candy shop. Yeah, it is.
And the population keeps growing as well. I think it's over 100 million people now.
Yeah, and
It's phenomenal.
it sure seems like it's far more girls when you're there. I don't care what the numbers say. It just seems like there's way more females.
That's what I
Sorry about
feel
that, guys. I had to clean my eyes out. Sorry.
There is. There's more females.
It's cool,
than
man.
I feel
males
that
in
as well, man.
Philippines.
When I come here, I feel it's the same way. I think there's way more females than there's males. And people say, "Oh no,
Yeah,
it's the
there is.
same." I'm thinking,
No.
how can it be the fucking same? Everywhere I look, every person I meet that's got babies, they got 3 daughters or 2 daughters or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, where's all the boys, man? Like, it's fucking. If you have a boy here to a Filipina, I think you're fucking lucky. It's rare, man. It seems rare to me because most of them have just got 3 daughters or 2 daughters or 1 boy and fucking 4
Yeah.
girls. It's like, the fuck it, it's always more
Yeah,
girls than there's
all the
boys.
girls I've ever met, when they tell me about their families, it's always way more sisters than brothers. Always.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
I think what Thomas said before is accurate. I think it's good to be honest and open with the lady. I mean, if your intentions are, like for me, it's not to look at wedlock, it's to have just a girlfriend and have obviously a good time, but just be upfront. I think it's important.
Yeah, you know what happens there, Billy, is a lot of the girls actually look for the more mature guys and older because they think they won't fuck around on them, and that's the truth.
But they will fuck around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I've heard that before too as well. I've heard that as well. I've heard that quite a few times actually.
I just emailed Beholder, guys.
I think they're looking for security more than anything, both financially.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And love,
Yeah.
if you want to call it that.
No, the girls are looking for love, but not necessarily what the guys want. I mean, most of the guys that come here don't really want love. They want a fucking caretaker.
Most Filipinos, but most of them are the end game is they're hoping that you're going to marry them and give them a better life, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end game for anyone.
Oh yeah, I know. No,
That's why you got people
wanting
like
to
that
marry.
fucking idiot, that other expat idiot that fucking promises them or leads them up the garden path, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking, and then drops them. I can't think of his name. You know who I'm talking about, the Mexican guy, or whatever he calls himself.
Who's that? Who's this guy?
Oh, what's that blogger? Yeah, he's a well-known blogger.
Rike?
Dumagetti.
What, Rike?
Ned?
Rike, that's him, yeah.
Rike's going to be coming on the show later.
He's a fucking dork, that guy. He takes advantage. Well, he takes advantages of you know, females. You know, he gives them false hope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't always work out well at the end, doesn't it? At the end, someone gets hurt. I mean,
somebody always gets hurt.
Yeah, but he's just a pig. You know what I mean? He shouldn't be a man. I mean, he's a player, but he goes about it the wrong way. You know, that's my opinion anyway. I mean, you know.
Do you reckon a player is always a player? Do you think a player can change? Like, there's players everywhere, right? But you think you'll get to a point where you say, look, that's it? Or do you think you'll always have
you know, we were all, you know, I don't know how old you are or anything, but like, I'm 58, and like, you know, when I was 30, I was knocking around the bars and, you know, girls every day sort of thing. But sooner or later, you get older, you get fatter, the piss catches up with you, and drugs catches up with you.
Boys, I've been a very naughty boy here.
Yeah, look at Jay. But sooner or later, Jay
naughty boy.
Sooner or later, Jay will fucking snap into his 50s and go, fuck, you know, it's time to slow down. He'll want that one woman. You know, yeah, I believe everyone slows down. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, I know there's a lot of guys. I'm not talking about Angeles City guys, but there's a lot of guys in their 80s hanging around bars. It's not very good, is it? It's a sad life if you're going to hang around a bar at 80 years old, or 50 years old, or 60 years old. That's my opinion.
Huh? I haven't been into it for 20 years.
I reckon you're probably going to be more useful in the Philippines because the weather and maybe the tropical lifestyle make you feel, I don't know, healthier, more vibrant. And being around younger people, it must give you a sense of feeling youthful, right?
To a point.
To a point, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, climate. Yeah, you
At the
call
end
it
of the day,
becomes
I've been a right little slut here myself. I'll be honest with you. I've been a dirty, naughty little boy. I'll tell you that right now.
Yes,
Yeah, you've been away from
I have some fun.
Ain't nothing changed.
Some fun. And, I've done some naughty shit. And I've been here, and I'm proud of it. I'm a proud Australian. It's like the Filipinos say, they're a proud Filipino. I'm a proud Australian. And I've done what I had to do. And I've met many girls. And I've had some fun. And I've met some good girls along the way. I've met some bad girls along the way. But I wouldn't change any fucking step that I've done since I've been here, to be honest with you. In my opinion.
Take your phone with you.
Have you guys considered any other part of Philippines? Like, if you had to pick off the top 3 places you'd like to settle in or settle down in, apart from where you are, do you have any other ideal destinations you would consider?
Harry, are you listening?
Well, everybody's got their favorite spot, man. There's a whole bunch of spots in the Philippines that I think are probably great.
Depends what your taste is, really. You got province life, or you got the city life, I suppose.
I like the city life. I like to be in a bit of vibrancy.
Well, you
markets.
got to throw yourself in the fire and just go straight to Angela City.
All right. Oh, that's like Pattaya. Same as Pattaya. After a while, it does your head in.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Pattaya, Bangkok, Manila, bloody.
Yeah, Manila, Bangkok.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Angela City's all right, I suppose, if you're a young single guy and you want to hit the bars. But apparently, mind you, it's growing a bit now. It's becoming a mini Manila, really, because there's a lot of industry going in up there, a lot of infrastructure and whatever. Yeah, they're doing some major building up that way.
Hey, Mike, I want to. I listened to Big Kev's show the other day, man. Hey, I appreciate that, buddy. Shutting him up. Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
What's that?
When you was on Big Kev's show the other day with that little boy, you shut him up, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, that's all right, mate. I'm a fair guy, But I think personally, Barry, what you've done, they keep going on about your past, and I have to admit, I've been part of it too in some ways. But time to move on. That's what I reckon. They can't. It's getting a bit tiring listening to the same old shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You think? I just wanted to say thank you, man. I appreciate it, bud.
Oh, that's all right, mate. No problem.
Yeah, he come on here last night saying the same shit about my teeth, about
You're talking about Mexican Joe or whatever.
Yeah, I let him on my show last night, and
he's all right. He's a young guy.
Deadbeat dad. He called me a deadbeat dad, and that kind of pissed me off. So I stopped letting him talk.
You can't argue.
Talking.
Young guys, they're impressionable, and yeah.
Yeah.
He's all right too. He's just listening to the shit that's going on. That's the problem.
Yep.
We know where the shit stems from.
Yeah.
I I can't wait till you boys let out the secret. Though. I want to see Halo's face too. I want to see his address.
Oh hell, you've been messaging fucking Jay today, Rich and Jay, and all this kind of bullshit. Blah 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 blah.
I seen his latest video of the terrorist bombing of your area.
Ain't nobody bomb over here, man. That motherfucker's so full of shit.
I know, man. It's full of, I know, but it's quite funny. He's not doing those videos. I reckon someone else is making those for him.
It has to be.
Yeah. There's a lot of thought gone into those videos.
Yeah, there is. Too much thought, actually.
Ah, well, it's funny though. It's funny you got the wood on him. He can't handle that.
Yeah.
Your boys got the information, mate. You're making them run.
So, hey, Billy, make sure you got the GrabCab app in your smartphone when you get into Manila. It really makes things a hell of a lot easier than trying to negotiate with the crooked taxi drivers.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. Thanks for that, man. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, dude, it's huge, and it's cheaper because they always try and rip you off with the meter cars. They'll turn the meter off halfway through your destination. You know.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Grab works awesome, and there's more drivers there than Uber that use Grab.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll be coming alone. It's like, and sometimes I prefer that way because you've got to be more, freedom and. Obviously, in good time and you'll meet people, right? So,
yeah, a good place to stay is the Birch Tower. It's like 15 minutes from the airport in Manila. It's it's less than a block away from the Robinsons Mall, and everything's there that you want to do. You just walk right there. You don't have to take any cabs. You can get used to Manila. You can get girls, do whatever you want.
How long do you
I'm fucking shit. Yeah, man, I've done that 4 times.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
How long would you stay in Manila for?
I've been there for up to a month before.
Okay.
But Manila's crowded, man. It's wall to wall jeepneys there. You're gonna want to get out of there eventually. Plus, it's real expensive there unless you know where to go. I'd go into Manila, hang out for a couple of days, and then you can go up to Angeles City. That's 2 hours north.
And just okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Grab cabs won't take you to Angeles City. They don't like to go on the toll roads. So you can either take the bus or I'd take like a limo from one of the hotels.
Awesome. Good to know. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Manila cunts, man.
Have you been to Makati? Makati's high end, right?
Yeah, that's real nice, but it's real expensive. You know what? If you could save yourself a big hassle if you can get a direct flight to Clark Airfield, okay. Then you're 5 minutes away from Angeles City, and then from Clark Airfield, you can go anywhere you want. You can head down to Cebu, Davao, all of it.
If you're in Aussie, you can go direct to Clark if you wanted to.
Yeah, I've checked out Cebu Air. They've got some good deals.
Their prices have really went up. I do a lot of research when I was going to the different islands. You know who I found was the best deal now is I think it's Asia Air. It's a local airliner. They're cheaper than Cebu Pacific.
Yeah, Asia. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the number one right now.
And what I love about it is the visa. The visa is a lot better than some other countries.
Yeah, I guess it's 30 days without a hassle.
27 days, actually. 28 days, something like that.
We get 3 months.
What's good about it, you can stay up to 36 months without leaving the country. I think
you're going to like it. I never went to any. all over. I never found anywhere where I had a language barrier in the Philippines.
Have you ever considered learning the language, like Tagalog?
Yeah,
Is that something-
it's kind of got Spanish mixed in with English, so you can pick up on it. It's not like trying to learn the Thailand language or you're talking like Donald Duck trying to figure it out.
Donald Duck, like Sawadee Cup.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
Philippines,
a lot of the Philippines.
It's a bit of language barrier. I think Philippines is a good place to go because most of the girls here speak half decent English, so you can communicate with them. And I've talked to people before that have been in Thailand, and they just can't communicate. Am I wrong here, guys? You guys have been.
You know what I've heard about Thailand? The only girls that speak good English are the biggest prostitutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Agree with that, Jay, and yourself, Mike?
Because they want to be fucked. That's why.
Well, that's no good if you're looking for a girlfriend. You don't need that, you know.
And the lady boys as well. They speak really good English, or the corporate girls in Bangkok. But I can tell you now, I don't know how people say that long term, but language barrier is an issue. Unless you're going to learn the language and go to school, I don't know how you can live with someone and finding it difficult to communicate. You know?
Yeah, it's tough. The only way you can really communicate there is with the biggest whores there, you know. That's no fun if you're looking for a girlfriend in Thailand.
No.
And you've got to use Google Translate and all that sort of crap. And,
oh, man, screw that. That's way too much trouble.
Exactly.
No, I think you'll probably like the Philippines. It'll be different, but I think you'll enjoy it more.
I'm gonna love it, mate. I'm gonna love it. I love it because also I like the culture as well. The culture's really good.
That's why I'm here, for the culture.
Yeah, dude, I've been to a lot of different countries. Everyone's nice there, man. It's really cool.
I'm there for the food.
I'm here for the culture, man. You know,
I just love Jollibee.
I just love the pussy, man. To be honest with you, girls know how to fuck golf ball to a fucking hypodermic needle. But you know what I mean? That's man.
Just don't break the law in the Philippines, and you'll be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, don't fuck around, man.
Yeah, don't break the law.
Stick to yourselves. Don't harass the locals. Just everything should be fine.
P's and Q's and be here.
Yeah, I mean, like Billy, if you know a woman's married, stay away from that.
Yeah,
definitely. Number one.
With a married woman. Yeah, totally not.
You're up in jail for that shit here.
Yeah, a lot of guys don't know that, and they're kind of surprised when I tell them.
And a lot of times, a brother is the husband, so you got to be careful with that shit too.
And you don't know sometimes, right? How do you know? You just
watch.
Well, you don't know
how they act with each other
too as well. I knew this American guy in Davao, man. He married this girl, and then he broke up with her and met another girl, and that bitch put him in jail and the other girl. It's called what's it called? What's the charge called? I fucking can't remember.
Well, it might be called adultery, but it's probably something different.
Adultery. No, that's it. Adultery. And put the motherfuckers in jail.
Okay, you know what? You can find out. I mean, if you're getting halfway serious with the girlfriend, get to know her family, because someone in her family will usually rat her out if she's married to you.
Or her friends say, "Sheriff, my fucking phone ring. Who the fuck is this calling? I'm gonna have my fucking number." You serious? Hold on a minute, guys. Hello.
And what about dating a girl who's got a child, which is pretty common, right?
Yeah, lots of single moms. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
You can call her back like in about 15 minutes. She'll be home. She had to go to the store.
I think the single moms are hotter than the girls that don't have kids.
You can call her mobile phone.
Yeah, true.
Call her mobile number. I think she'll be home.
Yeah, hell yeah. The bigger boobies, the bigger hips, all of it, man. It's good.
Fucking serious.
You just gotta watch out for that.
I think Billy's gonna be overwhelmed with beautiful women when he goes down to the Philippines.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
he'll damn sure get up. Even hell, look at me, dude. I'm ugly as hell. I ain't got no fucking teeth, and I'm broke as fuck. And I still get motherfucking pussy, man. I ain't got shit. Think about it. And then look at my old skinny ugly ass. I mean,
Yeah, dude, just have some confidence, man, and you'll be good to go. You don't have to pay for girls if you got confidence.
You don't even need a head on your shoulders, mate.
As long as you got the head between your legs, you're all right. It's big enough to be, ooh, I like that.
Legs.
That's the fucking truth.
Yeah.
Unlike the West, it's so different, right? I mean, as you get older, it gets more difficult, right?
Yeah.
And the girls are obviously older, and they got children, they got an ex in the background. I reckon seriously, when you get over about 45, it's more difficult. I'm 48, but I know in my 30s and 40s it wasn't an issue. But as soon as you get over 45, it's difficult,
it's like
man.
It's if you're over 30, it becomes a problem now.
Yeah. That makes no fucking sense. You know why they gotta be such a hassle for a grown ass man to get a good fucking woman? When all the women just want this and want that. If you ain't got a dick as long as the fucking horse, they don't want you. If you ain't got a fucking bank account the size of fucking Fort Knox, they don't want you.
Yeah, it's gonna cost. If you want a good woman in the West, man, it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you a lot.
They're gonna want you to sign your goddamn life away to marry them too.
Give them nothing, take them nowhere.
The key. Don't get her to move in. Don't get her to move in with you in the West. That's the key. She lives in your place. You know, you stay over the weekends, and then
Yeah, but a lot of women are down for that.
It's just like Jenny's about to be going to Mandawi to stay. She's about to get an apartment there. You know, she's gonna be living in Mandawi. She's not gonna be living with me because she's gonna be working. So she's not gonna be living in the house with me. Party time.
Now you need to get down there, Billy, man. I wish I would have discovered the Philippines way before, a long time ago. Man, I missed it.
Back here in the 80s, mate.
Oh fuck! I wish I would have known about it in the 90s. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Awesome. No, definitely. It's I know if I go there, I won't leave. So, awesome.
Yeah,
I've also checked out some of the bank accounts, like banks. Is it a BDO? One of the top banks in Philippines as well. They look pretty good.
Go BDO.
That's the one here, BDO. They look,
If you're not a Filipino, go BDO. All right?
Okay.
Because that is actually, it's not just only a bank here in the Philippines, it's a bank overseas too as well. So, BDO.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah, don't just...
All right, Bomber Jay.
I've heard that people have, put $2 million, like $50,000 US in a bank account here, and it's just disappeared. And they shrug their shoulders like, I don't know, sir. It's like, what? I'd reach that cunt over the counter and pull him over the fucking counter and say, what do you know? Fucking know. That's $50,000 fucking dollars. Where's my fucking money? Where is my money?
I don't know. I just do bank transfers from the USA. That's safer for me.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's happened to other people here, like they'll come over here. And I've heard the horror stories before where they've lost money. They put money in bank accounts here and they've actually lost it. The best thing is, if you've got a good girl, the bank account's in her name, put the money in there. At least she can argue it and all the rest of it, you know what I mean? But the foreigner, the bank account and stuff, and all of a sudden, your money's gone. And you're like, where'd it go? Where's my money? How does it just disappear out of my bank account? And I've heard this before by other foreigners. They put money in and lost fucking millions.
Well, they need to keep it. They need to keep an eye on their bank account and put a limit on a daily withdrawal. Stop the bleeding if you see it.
No. The thing is, they put it into the bank, and the bank's taken it. The bank has taken it. It's not someone withdrawing it. The bank has actually taken it. Like,
I think what Thomas has mentioned is a good point. Citibank, I've sort of researched it, but Citibank is a good bank because it's universal. So whether or not you open up a Citibank in America or wherever and utilize it in the Philippines, and I think you don't pay any fees as well.
Well, that's a good suggestion there. That's a good idea.
They use it in Thailand quite a bit, the Citibank. I know that for a fact. So it's just something to consider.
Something to ponder on.
Yeah, why not? Because I've also looked at the SRV.
The thing is, us expats have got to look after each other, you know what I mean? That's why I don't understand why we're all fighting with each other. We should be looking after each other and saying, hey, guys, look, this is a better way to do this, or this is a better way to do that. But yet, all the expats here are all fighting with each other. You know, we should be helping each other and saying, hey, there's a better way to do this. I've done this. It didn't work. Maybe we should try this. You know what I mean? But no one wants to do that. They'd rather just fight with each other. It's just getting out of fucking control lately.
You know what they need? They need a Cebu expats club. That's what you need. In some countries, you've got like a little community where you have guest speakers, you network, you share ideas. I'm about
share the knowledge,
ideas. Share the wisdom.
I love sharing ideas. You know, I love that shit, sharing ideas. You know, that's a fucking good thing, man.
All right, Billy. Well, stay in touch with these guys. They got good info, and I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm in Seattle. It's 3:30 a.m. Look, I'm out of here. I'll hit you guys up tomorrow or something.
See you, dude. Mate. You take it easy.
All right, later, guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, but I'm all about that. Yeah, sharing ideas, man. Like sticking together. Like, there's not many of us to them. Why is all the expats fighting with each other? Why?
Because they're stupid.
We're supposed to be linking up with each other and connecting with each other and, you know, sharing ideas and all the rest of it. Why the fuck is everyone fighting with each other at the moment? I don't get it. It's been happening for a long time too as well. This isn't just happening recently. It's been happening for a while.
A mate of mine told me a little while ago, he always said to me, Bill, it's bros before hoes. You know, you can take that what it's worth, right? But I agree. Let's communicate, let's network, let's share ideas. If we can help someone, why not? And it's always good to give back, right? Just give back. And, you know, I'll give you advice about Thailand, not a problem. I mean, I've been there 4 times, but I'm getting tired of it. You know, it's the same old.
Yeah.
You know, they try and rip you off. Right? I want to find a good girl, someone who's a little, as I said before, someone who's got a bit of, you know, get up and go, who's got a purpose in life. And really, never ever really got a bar girl at all. I don't like bar girls.
No,
they drink. You don't trust them. You know, just find a good girl. You know, whether or not you find a good girl, you look at the parents, you look at the family. You get a girl from the province.
Bar girls are just good to fuck if you're here for a 2-week holiday. That's it. That's all they're good for. That's it.
Sure.
You know, nothing other than that. But yeah, and I've had from many blokes too as well, man. When they've gone to Thailand, the girls there are not really shaping up to the show, man. You know what I mean? And there was this fucking thing I watched, man, where they documented how they think as a foreigner in Thailand. Apparently, it goes down the list, and you're below the dog, and then you're below the dog's fleas, and that's where the foreigner sits.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. I've seen that before.
Get out of there. Get the fuck that shit, man. Philippines is better. The girls are much better. They're much more loving. They're much more caring if you find the right one, and
they will take care of you.
And they will, man. You know, you get your bad ones and all the rest of it, but majority, if you look in the right places, you will get a nice girl that will take care of you. There's no doubt about it. Filipino girls, they're just the good ones. They do want to be loved. They do want to have a nice husband and just look after and have, you know, and just relax and all the rest of it. It is true. There are these horror stories and stuff about guys that are going to bars and taking girls back to their own country. Well, that's what you deserve. I don't go to America and walk into a strip club and go, I'm going to marry you, I'm going to take you back to Australia. You know, like, what the fuck would you do that for? Why would you do that for? You know? That's just
They must think between your legs.
Yeah, that is just stupid.
Think
Why
with your
would you
head.
go to a strip club and ask the girl to marry you and take her back to your country? You're a fucking idiot. She's a stripper. She's a whore. You don't do that. They're there for fun. They're toys. 2 toys. They're there to play with. They're there to fuck. And you leave them there and you move on. But if you're looking for something decent, you don't look at the fucking strip clubs and the bars, man. It's fucking simple. You know, you don't do that in my country. I'm sure you don't do that in America too as well. You know what I mean? Fuck. And UK and fucking Germany and all the rest of it. You don't go, I'm looking for a wife. I'm going to go to a pumping nightclub. I'm going to find her there. This is a rave party. I'm going to find a good wife in here. Or I'm going to go to a strip club. You know, you don't do that shit. You don't do that shit in your country. Why would you do it here? I'm going to save her. She doesn't want to work here, so I'm going to save her. No, she does want to work there. That's why she's there. And she doesn't want to be saved at all. That is bullshit. I heard that fucking shit before too as well. She wants to be saved. She doesn't want to work here. Well, she looks pretty happy with a big smile on her face. Running around talking to all the foreigners.
Oh.
Going back to this guy and fucking him, riding his cock, riding the next guy's cock. She seems pretty fucking happy to me.
And how?
But she has to do that for their family because they're starving. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Now, I'll tell you what, if I was starving here right now, I could walk out here right now. There's about 4 fucking native chickens that I could cut their fucking throats, skin them, and cook it up right now. And there's fucking fruit on the fucking trees out here, and people are starving. This is what I don't get about this starving bullshit.
I'll be right back.
I'm looking at banana trees out my fucking window here, full of bananas, mango trees. I'm watching native chickens running around just outside my fucking lot here. I can cut their throat and skin them motherfuckers, gut them, and cook them up. If I can do that, why can't a fucking Filipino do that? But they're starving. Starving. Okay. Well, you got no mentality. You haven't got the man mentality to go out and fetch yourself some food if you're a real man. Because a real man knows how to gut an animal. You know how to gut an animal? Okay? Barry, you know how to gut an animal? You know how to gut a pig? You know how to gut a chicken? I know how to do that. I can go out there if I'm fucking starving. Okay. Tell you what, I'll chop off my own fucking arm if I'm that fucking starving. And cook that up. So how can motherfuckers here be fucking starving? I don't get it. I think it's a load of fucking shit, to be honest with you. From what I've seen, I think it's a load of absolute shit. People are starving here in the Philippines. Starving! They're not fucking starving, mate. I've been to the provinces and have seen them eat 3 times a day and fucking 4 snacks. In the province. How can these motherfuckers be starving?
Jay, how do you deal with the little kid? How do you deal with the little kids, the young kids begging for money? What do you like? How do you respond to like the young kids?
I usually tell them to piss off because the thing is, you give them money, right? I've done it before when I'm first here. You give them money, they run in the Jollibee, right? They'll grab themselves a burger and they'll grab themselves some fries. They'll eat the fries, and then as soon as they eat it, they'll run up to the next fucking guy and say, "I'm hungry," and they'll rub their belly and hold their hand out. "I'm hungry, I'm hungry." And it's like, you little fucker, you were just eating fries and a burger, and you run outside to the next guy asking him for fucking money because you're hungry. It's just a joke. It is a fucking joke. The whole thing's about the Philippines and everyone's starving and they're hungry is an absolute load of shit. If anyone wants to challenge me on this, get on the shield and prove me fucking wrong. There's enough rice here to go around for fucking everybody. And no one's hungry here. No one's starving here. That's a load of fucking shit. It's the biggest load of shit I've ever fucking heard. We must help these people. Let's help them. Come on, guys. Donate. Donate to my fucking PayPal. We need to raise some funds so we can feed these starving kids that ain't wearing any fucking thongs or slippers because they're so hungry. But you give them the money, they run to Jolly Bee and they give them back. You know, like, come on.
Yeah, he's got a point, you know what I mean? Because it's like all these kids running around, dude. These kids freaking malnourished, man. Because there is right across the street right now, dude. I go out here, dude. There's a whole bushel of bananas, man. I could fucking just chop right off the fucking tree, bring them out here, let them turn yellow, and give them away. You know what I mean? They've got, like you said, there's native chickens out here running around. You know what I mean? There's
mangoes hanging off the tree. There's plenty of food here, man.
So all that starving shit, dude. Man, you can walk into a neighbor's yard and ask him, can you pick a coconut? And he'll let you have a coconut or mango or papaya, whatever the fuck you want. He'll let you have it off the fucking tree, man. I mean, come on, dude. There ain't nobody here starving. Now, he might not get his chickens without him knowing it, but you know.
And there's native chickens. I'm telling you, me and Barry walk out all the time. There's chooks running around. I look at Barry and I say, Barry, I'll grab that chicken, I'll bring its neck and I'll fucking skin that cunt. He goes, no, don't do that, don't do that. You know, and I'm looking at it and there's fucking heaps of them in there, Barry. They're running around everywhere.
Yep.
Everywhere. Every fucking where. Fucking, if you're starving, you're a mammal, you're a hot-blooded fucking male, caveman, motherfucker, you will knock that chicken on the head and you'll fucking cook that to eat to survive. Alright? And I know how to do that. I know exactly how to fucking do that. I'll wring the fucking duck's neck and everything, mate. And I'll eat that cunt too as well. Geese, I'll eat it. Geese, duck, fucking native chicken. I'll skin it my fucking self.
Rotisserie duck is
These motherfuckers can't do that. They're shitting in the fucking street, on the fucking wall, and can't fucking feed themselves. They're starving.
That's their choice.
Starving? Ah, man. That's it. That's their fucking choice. They ain't fucking starving. They're fucking lazy. They're lazy. If I was starving here in the Philippines, I'll hunt my own fucking food. Man, I'd be abundant. I'd have bananas. I'd have mangoes. I'd have pineapples. I'd have fucking chickens. I'd have duck. I'd have everything. For free. For free. Them shit's walking around. Right in front of you. Cook the cunt. You're that fucking starving. No. We're hungry, motherfuckers.
Let's make a fruit salad.
It's just fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And the food's cheap as fuck in the grocery stores anyway. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna necessarily go to Jollibee, but you can go to the grocery store. You know what I mean, dude? You can walk out of the grocery store with $100. You can walk in the grocery store with $100, $100 US dollars, about 5,200 pesos, and walk out with like 2.5 buggies full of food. You know what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's not difficult, you know what I mean, to walk in the grocery store and spend. It's like
the lady that sits outside Jolly Bee when you're eating your burger in Jolly Bee, and she's sitting out there with the baby, saying and putting her hand to her mouth, saying, "Hungry, hungry." Man, that is the biggest load of shit I've ever fucking seen in my life. It is the biggest scam that I've ever seen in my fucking life. That bitch will go to the next bloke and the next bloke and the next person and do the same thing all fucking day to that fucking baby. Yep. The bitch will pull fucking 1,000 pesos and eat Jolly Bee and say she's still fucking hungry. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, Philippines. Go fuck yourself, mate. The game's over, mate. The cat's out of the fucking bag. Yous ain't starving. Yous fucking ain't. There's plenty of food for you. Let a gut full of that shit. I remember I've done a video about it in Devout. Everyone's like, oh, people there are starving. No, they're fucking not. Starving. They're sitting there in a province area where there's dirt fucking, and they're sleeping on fucking nothing, and they ain't got no food. Well, that's their own fucking relative problem for not going and fucking catching that chicken and skinning it and cooking it on the fucking barbecue. All right? That's what it is.
A lot of them do. A lot of them fucking kill a chicken, catch that motherfucker, kill it. They don't give a shit. I've seen them do it in my hole. I've seen the fucking street kids and fucking tag Belair and run a fucking chicken down, grab that motherfucker, bring its fucking neck, squeeze it out, and take it off into the fucking woods, and never see them again for a while. You know, they chase it down. If they get hungry enough, or they go to the fish market and snack the fish on the fucking thing and run with it.
You remember, these motherfuckers will eat dogs. Now, I don't eat my fucking pets, but fuck, when it comes to fucking hunger, these motherfuckers, there'll be chickens running around. They'd rather tap a dog on the head and eat that for Baluton.
Yeah.
Let's smack a dog on the head and eat that for Baluton while they're drinking their Red Horse. But they're starving. But they've got enough money to buy a Red Horse. But they're starving, but they'll eat a fucking dog. Come on, boys. Don't fucking play in that fucking bullshit. People starving here. That fucking, I hate that shit, I'll tell you that right now. Ain't no one starving here. There's plenty of rice in the house. There's plenty of rice in the house, and there's food running around. There's food on street.
You know, you be out public. Myra looked at me. She told me she said how they eat better than we do. I'm like, how the hell you figure? He's like, yeah.
Oh, fuck, I eat once a day. These motherfuckers eat 4 times a day.
Yeah.
I eat once a day.
Right back.
You know, it's either fucking lunch or dinner, and that's it. These cunts are eating 4 times a day and 3 fucking snacks. But that really pisses me off. Pisses me off. What is that?
Hey boys.
Mm.
Thanks for the chat. I need to head off.
That's all right, mate. Head off.
Thanks for the opportunity tonight, guys, to have a chat, and yeah, it's been good.
It's been good. You're not starving, are you, though?
No, I'm not starving, mate. Not starving. No, you're right, mate. There's plenty of food for everyone. I agree. Especially now. Maybe 30 years ago, it might have been different.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I don't even think it was different. I don't think it was any different 30 years ago than what it is today, man. Because, you know, these guys here, dude, if you look at them, you see, you know, they talk about they're hungry. Ain't none of these babies, ain't none of these women, ain't none of these men malnourished. Now, you might see like an older person on the fucking street, you know what I mean? They look like they're undernourished because they probably are. Because they're not getting enough to eat. But these younger kids, you know what I mean, are getting food, dude. You know what I mean? Believe me, ain't no Filipino gonna do without rice, man. No Filipino gonna do without no fucking rice. There just ain't no way in hell. That's just no. Dude, you walk in a Filipino's house, dude, you're gonna fucking see rice sitting there. I guarantee you. Rice is gonna you're damn sure gonna see how much fucking rice is. Hold on, guys. Right back. All right, sorry about that. Talking to Jenny, but yeah, man, nobody here is starving, dude. You know what I mean? I had who the hell was that? Todd, my buddy Todd. I know you listen, Todd. I was talking to one girl talking about that there was out of rice, and he had just sent a week ago. He just sent this girl 5,000 pesos a week before that. He's talking about there was no rice in the house. Bullshit. That girl called you, by the way. So. It's called, but anyway, yeah, and talking about she's doing without rice, she's doing without this, her parents' light bill. Now, mind you, man, you know what I mean? You can be a Filipino here. I mean, you might be a foreigner, they'll cut your fucking lights off, but they'll let a Filipino keep their lights on before they will you. And the motherfucking flat second, dude. So, you know what I mean? They're not going to do, they'll do more for their own people here than they will us. You know, we might get by with a lot more shit than what they get by with.
The thing is, if we can't give them the money to go get their rice, they'll find another way to go get their rice.
That's it.
And we're starving here, mate. And they're fucking starving.
No.
So it's 120 million of the motherfuckers. They ain't fucking starving.
No, they're not.
They're not. You might have some street people, just like you do in Australia and America, that are starving. You might have that here. All right? That's okay. But majority of the population ain't fucking starving, mate. It's not a malnutrition. It's not Nigeria. It really isn't. And these people don't realize this. You know? It's not going on like that. This bullshit's got to stop. And I've had messages before. You think people are starving? Fuck, man. I don't know how many messages I got. I think, fucking, who's starving? Show me who's starving. Where are they starving? Because all the Filipinos I see around my fucking neighborhood and everywhere else, no one's fucking starving, man. There's no malnutrition person sitting there with bones and a big pot belly in the street like Peter Danvita, sitting there and just shaking on the ground. I haven't seen that yet. Have you seen that, Bama?
No, I ain't seen it at all, man.
Have you seen a malnutrition fucking person in the street?
Nope.
Bones and just sitting there like they're dying in the street?
Nope.
Like it's fucking Kenya? Like it's Kenya?
Yeah, no shit, right?
No, I've never seen that. No.
The ones I see with pot bellies are the ones
everyone eating rice here? Have you seen anyone eating here? Everyone fucking eats here, man. Fucking bullshit. I'm telling you. What a load of fucking shit. That's the biggest. Oh, man, that fucking pisses me off, that bullshit, too.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the biggest hoax I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah, it is really irritating, you know what I mean? But, you know, with like, now, you know, not always, but, you know, sometimes, you know, if they say they're hungry, I won't give them money, but I'll go buy them food. If they don't want the food, then I know they just want the money so they can give it to somebody else. I'm not going to do that. If I go and I buy you, say if I buy you like 50 pesos worth of Pandasol, that's a lot of motherfucking bread. I mean, I can give you that, and you can take and you can eat it and share it with whoever else that you want to share it with. I mean, talking about you're hungry, well, here's some food for you. If you don't want to take the food that I bought you, then there's no point. Now, a lot of times if they say they're hungry, I'll go buy them, and I will go buy them food, but I'm not going to give them money. I'll go and buy them food, and 9 times out of 10, you know, I mean, I've had them accept. It's just that it's always been that one person that wouldn't accept the food. So yeah.
Hey, I accept it. It's like fuck off. They're not hungry at all.
Yeah, they don't want the food. They'd rather have the money, and I'm not going to do that. You know, what I mean, I don't mind buying them food, but a lot of these street kids will take that money, either go buy paint chips with it, or they'll give it to the person that told them to come get it. So, you know what I mean? So if they're really hungry, they'll take the food without pause. They'll snatch it from your hands and run off with it. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and they're grateful for that. They'll tell you thank you. They'll even bless. I mean, they'll bless you. You know, they'll grab your hand, put it to their forehead, and say thank you, and they'll turn around, walk off, and then they're glad they got it. You know.
In the whole 3 years I've been here, I've seen no starving, hungry Filipino. Never. Crawling in the street. Oh, bag of bones. I'm hungry. Feed me. Give me water. Never. Never. In this country. It is a hogwash. It's a load of fucking shit.
It's a third world country, man, but I guarantee you these people eat better than we do in America. I promise you that.
Yeah, there you go.
A lot of them do.
Second world, I reckon. Second world.
It's getting it's getting to where it's not being a third world no more. They're coming up slowly but surely. The Philippines going to be out of the third world. They're going to be moved up second before it's over with, and then there'll be a first world country probably in the next 150 years. There'll be a first world country, but it's going to take them a while to get there for they really are. Yeah. So, but. They're moving up. You know, they're developing. You know, they're trying to move forward. You know, they're trying to do things for themselves here. It's not like you know. Now, what irritates me really, I'm gonna get off subject for a minute. What irritates me really is you see like these people that are homeless here. You know, then you see homeless couples. You see the man sit back and he sends the woman and the kids out to make the money while he sits there and reaps the fucking rewards. He eats better than they do. I mean, he don't fucking do shit but sit on his motherfucking ass on the sidewalk while they're out fucking begging for money. You know, that pisses me off. That I don't like.
It's the Filipino way, mate, isn't it? Filipino way. They go out and send the kids out and get all the money for the Red Horse.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck are you guys? You're starving, hungry. Eat my fucking cock if you're that fucking hungry, you fucking maggot.
That's it.
But,
you know, it's but other than that, you know, what I mean, it's pretty good here. You know, you have a lot of people that are dirt floor poor that eat really good. I mean, literally dirt floor poor. They live in Nipa huts. They have dirty kitchens. They don't even have a refrigerator, but they eat rice, they eat fish, they eat pork, they eat chicken.
Yeah, exactly,
really
Barry.
good.
Exactly. They have no fucking electrical appliances, but they still eat good, right?
They do. I've seen it firsthand. I know they
fucking
do.
heck. So have I. So have I, mate. That's a fucking load of shit.
Jenny, is there any starving people in the Philippines? Did the people in the Philippines really starve? Jenny, just answer the question. Do the people in the Philippines really starve? There's always something for them to eat, right? Yeah. There you go. See? And that comes from a Filipino's mouth. Y'all heard that, right, guys? Y'all heard that, right?
There's always something for them to eat.
I mean,
there's always rice in the house.
I asked her a question and she answered it. You know what I mean? So there you go, guys. There you go. Yeah.
That's a lot of crap.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Barry, what we're going to do is we're going to end this show anyway. You can start up your fucking show in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to start my show here in about an hour.
So I'll knock this up at the moment. We had a good run.
Yeah, we had a good show. We had a decent show. Yeah, for sure. Sure.
I'm going to go and stop the broadcast now. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Please subscribe, dislike, unsubscribe, and don't watch this fucking channel again. All right, guys, I'm out.
Yeah, guys, we'll see y'all later. Bama's gone.